to upload this vlog to YouTube. So because somebody said they want my pretty face to be immortalized, so you could see the changes in my face or something. I don't know. I'll try. I haven't. I'm not really sure how to. I don't know if it's still as easy as I remember to upload and edit chunks from Twitch to YouTube, but I'll give it a shot. So this might be on my YouTube channel, and if it works, then going forward, I'll upload all my vlogs to YouTube. I don't upload game clips because then you run into problems with the greedy copyright hounds. And if you know like Jim Sterling, you know that it's a never-ending battle to deal with those people. But like a vlog or just anything that is 100% my content, that there is nothing that isn't me in my beautiful big face. So I don't have to worry about issues. And I could see myself uploading it. So we'll give that a shot. What I want to talk about today. Let's see. We beat Bioshock 2 yesterday. It was great. I enjoyed it. We're playing the DLC now. I'm probably going to beat the DLC today. And then we're probably going to go on to Infinite. I'm toying with the idea of taking a break to play a different game because it's they're all it's kind of like franchise fatigue, but also on the other hand, Infinite is a radical departure from the previous two games. It's very different, aside from the fact that it's a first-person game, so it might still might just jump into it directly because it's a big departure. So I don't think that the fatigue of being underground in Rapture will be an issue. But the biggest thing I want to talk about is, and people who watch me a lot, that I've been kind of cranky playing WoW, and I've been struggling to find motivation and trying to figure out what to do in WoW, and um, playing like lots of other games mixed in, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm getting kind of bored of WoW. Um, like I get the urge to play Heroes of the Storm occasionally and Hearthstone, but I never really feel like, oh, I can't wait to play WoW now. Can't wait to stream. I'm gonna play some WoW. And I don't think it's even like a lot of people have been quitting WoW and they're like, oh, the game sucks. Vanilla was better. I love WoW. I love old WoW, and Blizzard failed, and ooh, the range legendaries, and my class sucks, whatever. But honestly, I think WoW is fine for the most part, um, compared to how it's always been. I don't think that WoW's gotten worse. I think that Legion's a pretty good expansion. Yeah, it's not perfect. The whole legendary RNG and the fact that there's some legendaries that are real shit is annoying. And there is like almost an overwhelming feeling of where there's so much content you don't know what to do, and you've got an equal chance of maybe getting something from a lot of different kinds of content. But honestly, I think the issue is um, I just don't have the patience that maybe I once had, and I just hate waiting. I feel like when I'm playing WoW, I'm always waiting for people, waiting to try and get a group together, waiting to to try and get invited to a group through the group finder, waiting for missions to complete, and I just feel like it's not. I feel like WoW doesn't respect my time. I think that's a good way to put it. And that it's kind of always been like that, but maybe I value my time more now. It's not that there isn't a lot to do. It's just that per time, you can put as much time as you want in WoW. But I feel like per hour that I put in, the return on enjoyment um, is just really slim and random. you know, and I just don't have the patience for that. And I don't like that. I don't like a game where I can put a lot of time in and I feel like I'm not getting anything out of it. And I'm not just talking about fat loots. I mean, I just don't feel a sense of accomplishment. Um, I think a lot of problems might have been like if I had a really big channel and I could have focused or like constant if I could have used like my thousands of viewers, to basically do things with me and funnel me everything that would probably maybe have alleviated a lot of these feelings. You know, the trials and tribulations of a small streamer, and also I don't really have, you know, like non-stream connected friends in WoW. I've always struggled to find a guild. I've always been a bit of a loner, and well, I've tried, you know, to find people to play with in game, and you know, you find a couple of people, a couple of dependable folks, but you need a lot of people because not everyone's on all the time, and you need a bunch of people to get things done. And I just hate sitting around in a pug waiting for people to show up, waiting for summons, waiting for people to get invited, waiting for people to learn the fight that everyone should know. And I always feel like whenever I'm playing, I'm like, what do I do now? You know, what can I get some enjoyment out of? And I don't know. I just feel bored. Um, I mean, when I'm in the thick of it, I do have fun, but it's just so much effort to get there. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say that you know it's over or anything. I'm just talking about my feelings. Um, yeah, I like, and also as I'm older, I don't have patience for stupid people. I don't have patience for waiting, and I one of the main things that I enjoy from games is a feeling of completion, or of overcoming obstacles or of satisfaction, and it's really hard to get that sensation in WoW these days, especially as a loner. Which you know it's mostly on me, but it doesn't change the fact that it is what it is. I mean, even when I play Heroes of the Storm, it's annoying having to communicate and group with other people. I don't know. I've always liked MMOs, because I like being like I like knowing that there are people, real people around, but I don't necessarily want to talk to those people. I just want to see those people. I don't know. It's kind of like the police. How you don't want to talk to the police, but it's nice to know that they're around. Well, you know, as a white dude, you know, so it's like I don't want to interact with people, but I want to know that they're there to validate my achievements and also to struggle against them. Which you know, fighting people is the rarest game of all. Like those hunters that like to hunt people in the stories. So I don't know. And I also think that I've been sucking on Blizzard's dick just because it's Blizzard for a long time. Like the StarCraft and Diablo and Overwatch. Like I'm never gonna play Overwatch. I don't know why I bothered getting like skins for Overwatch. I mean Overwatch is a good game for what it is, but I hate that kind of game. So I don't even know why I had it installed. You know, in StarCraft, I've never really been an RTS guy. I only like the original StarCraft because I just really liked the story. I thought it was really good, but it wasn't the gameplay that drew me in. I could just beat the missions to get to the next part of the story. So multiplayer StarCraft, I've never really cared about that. So yeah, so I uninstalled StarCraft and Overwatch and Diablo. Diablo, I did pause because I never even played through the Diablo 3 campaign, and I kind of wanted to go through it when the Necromancer came out, but the thought of slogging through those, you know, those boring random dungeons just to get to the next little story nugget, especially when I already know, you know, parts of the story and how they ruin the Diablo universe by basically fucking up everything that was good, kind of takes my enthusiasm away. So I don't know. Um, just things to think about, and we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna try and upload this to Twitch. I mean to YouTube, and I'll see if it works. If it does, then maybe I'll upload like all the vlogs in the future to YouTube. We'll see how hard it is because I'm really lazy and I don't like hard work. And that's it. I guess. Yeah. Okay.